Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning, and I just got a fire going. And I was thinking while I was building it that last summer I went for a mountain bike ride in the woods, and as I was riding, I came upon this blueberry patch that I hadn't noticed before. So I stopped my bike and I pulled out this plastic bag that I always carried with me for just such an occasion, and I put my bike down on the side of the trail, walked over to the patch and sat down in the middle of it and began to pick blueberries. And while I was there, of course, this is New England, and during the summer, the insects, biting insects, rule the woods, and mosquitoes and all sorts of other insects started buzzing around me, and and I could hear in the quiet of the woods, I could hear the mosquitoes buzzing around, and I stopped picking at one point just to sit there and listen to the birds in the distance and the mosquitoes, and I looked down, and I was sitting there with my legs crossed, and they are crawling on my legs, attracted to me because of the mosquitoes that were trying to bite through my clothing, were like half a dozen little brown frogs, tiny little frogs, probably, I don't know, an inch and a half long, and maybe 2 inches. And I recognized them as spring peepers, and I had never seen them before, except in pictures. But I hear them every spring, and I record them usually and post them on TikTok. But this is the first time I've ever seen them live, and they were crawling on me, and they were there because I was just sitting there peacefully, not moving, and just like part of the woods, and I've lived in this area, like I said, all my life, and I've never seen them before. And but that's because I'm always going through the woods, either walking the trails quickly or mountain biking through them. And anyways, these little guys were crawling on me because I was quiet, like I said, and they freely came to me. And it just got me thinking that in Zechariah, he talks about how God's silence does not necessarily mean that he's inactive. And Elijah tells us that God speaks to us in a still, small voice. And so you need to be quiet to hear that voice. You need to read the Bible. You need to pray. You need to sit quietly to hear the voice of God sometimes. But even if you don't hear it, it doesn't mean that he's not acting. He's not working in your lives. It doesn't mean that he's inactive. Just like those frogs, just because I didn't see them doesn't mean they weren't there. So, I hope that helps you. But listen for God's still small voice. And God bless you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.